All right, I want you to imagine a whole different kind of Canada, but only different in one way, just one way. Imagine Canada without sky high, totally crazy house prices. Indulge me a bit. Just think about it for a second. A Canada where house prices aren't amongst the highest on planet Earth and unattainable for most young people. So that would also mean that we wouldn't have to be talking about real estate all the time, thinking about real estate all the time. There wouldn't be a channel just of real estate flipping to dwell on. Like, a house would just be a place to live in that would appreciate a little bit every year with inflation. So how different would that be? Because the price of houses really are batshit crazy in Canada. So I'll give you an easy example. Very, very simple example. Small town of Belleville, Ontario, which is far away from Toronto, far away from Montreal, several hours drive, maybe 2.5 hours drive. Small town, very nice place, very nice people, great place to live. A detached home in Belleville in a nice neighborhood, decent sized home, probably $589,000. Whoa, sweet Christ on a cracker. Okay, like in small town Ohio in the United States, small town Ohio, same size town, same distance from major cities, like a couple hours away from Cleveland, a couple hours away from Cincinnati. Belleville, $589. Small town in Ohio, $229, maybe $189. All right. So I won't even attack the insanity of the big cities. The price of single detached homes in the big cities in Canada, Toronto, Vancouver, Quebec, Montreal, a little better. Calgary getting there. Calgary is literally getting there with sky high prices. Let's not even talk about those. Let's just talk about small towns where people, you're going to pay $589,000 in Belleville, great town, but $589,000 makes no sense. So how much better would everyone's lives be, particularly all the young people's lives, if we had 50% lower prices in Canada, 40% lower prices in Canada, even lower house prices right across Canada? How much better would lives be? A lot better. A lot better. Not just there would be extra money, because your mortgages would be a lot smaller. Your mortgages would be half. If the house price is half, the mortgages would be half. There'd be so much more money just to live comfortably, okay, to take vacations. Young people could actually own a home, not a shoebox condo, not a dog crate condo, but an actual home, a comfortable home. They're probably going to have some kids. I'll bet you that young people will have some kids because it's affordable. Maybe one person could actually stay home and look after the kids because life would be more affordable. All right, what else? Enormous benefit to much lower house prices. People everybody who's young and ambitious wouldn't want to get into real estate and house flipping. Wouldn't become a real estate agent. They would want to, these young, ambitious people who really wanted to make their own name, they'd open a business. They'd be entrepreneurs. They would contribute to society. I know. Hey, Ron, are you saying real estate agents and mortgage brokers don't contribute to society? Not in the same way as people who open up businesses and hire people to make things, or a new restaurant chain that can spread across North America, or a new, better fan. Who knows what it is? Like anything, literally anything, because manufacturing has died, and the invention of manufactured items has died in Canada. It's gone. So wouldn't we have some people who could spend a lot of hey, I think I can make a fortune in software. I think I can make a fortune in digital. I think I can come up with a killer app. Now you might say, well, yeah, young people still do that in Canada. But there'd be so many more of them because there'd be so many people who would say, hey, I don't want to be a real estate agent. It's just average money. I'd rather open a business. And entrepreneurship, which has moved in such huge numbers over to becoming commission financing people, commission real estate people, all those enormously big numbers. 70,000 real estate licenses in the GTA? 70,000? Wow. There could have been some people opening businesses. So, how much better would life be with rational house prices in our country of Canada? Let's all just agree on one thing. Life would be enormously, enormously better.